Hello, and welcome to the Gold Fever Trail. This is what the locals call a pygmy cabin. It is called a pygmy cabin because it's so small. However, this type of building is representative of what was built during the late 1800s California gold rush. The oldest tool for recovering gold from rock was the arrastra, a wheel introduced by Mexican miners. The early arrastras consisted of a low rock wall banked around a large, flat, and fairly level stones. In a hole in the center was an upright post, and on this pivoted a long horizontal beam. A donkey or mule harnessed to the end of the beam provided the power by walking in endless circles outside the arrastra's wall. A chain bolted midway on the beam pulled heavy dragstone. The ore was crushed between the stones. The slow, tedious process of grinding a single pile of ore took about 4 hours. The settlement of Belleville held the highest population of miners in Holcomb Valley. It had a saloon, a dance hall, and even a brewery. Belleville was named in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Jed Van Dusen's daughter, Belle. Wilbur's Pond is one of the largest snow ponds in Holcomb Valley. It is known as Snow Pond by the locals. Snow ponds were instrumental in providing water for the miners in the processing of their gold. Charles Wilbur was the first tax assessor in San Bernardino County. He was also a miner, and he lived in the area in the mid to late 1800s. He was well liked among his fellow miners. The miners voted for him to organize so they could establish boundaries that could more accurately establish their claims. Before he died, he asked to be buried by his favorite pond. The snow pond across from his grave that bears his name.